Hey there, and welcome. So, you've probably heard the word sustainability thrown around a lot, right? But what does it actually mean for your bottom line? Well, in this explainer, we're going to cut right through the noise. We'll show you how going green isn't just a buzzword, it can be a real, powerful, and profitable advantage for your business. So, let's just get right to it with a big question that's probably on your mind. Can your business actually save money by saving the planet? I mean, it sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? But as we're about to see, the answer is a huge yes, and that's exactly what we're going to dig into today. Okay, so if the answer is yes, that naturally leads us to the next big question. Why? I mean, why should a busy leader like you make this a priority? Let's be real, it's not just about good PR or feeling warm and fuzzy inside. The real reason, well, it comes down to two super powerful, connected benefits that can completely change your game. For way too long, people thought of these two things as being on opposite teams. You know, on one side, you've got this goal to reduce your environmental footprint, and on the other, you've got the constant pressure to be more cost efficient. But what we're learning is that this isn't an either-or situation at all. It's actually a fantastic both-and opportunity. And that right there is the whole secret. These two benefits, doing right by the planet and doing right by your finances, they aren't separate goals you have to choose between. They're basically two sides of the very same, very profitable coin. All right, so we've got the why down. It's a total win-win for the planet and your P&L sheet. But you know, theory is one thing and action is another. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. Let's talk about the what. What do these sustainable practices really look like when the rubber meets the road? We can really break it down into two main buckets, two areas that any company can start looking at. You can think of it like the hardware and the software of your whole sustainability plan: green technologies and eco-friendly processes. So first up, green technologies. This is the physical stuff, the tools and the tech you use every day. A really classic, powerful example is switching to renewable energy, like putting solar panels up on the roof of your building. It's a real investment for sure, but it's one that can pay you back for years and years to come. Then you've got the other side of the coin, eco-friendly processes. This is all about how you do things. A perfect example is getting serious about efficient waste management. And I don't just mean putting out a recycling bin. I mean designing your workflow so that reducing, reusing, and recycling are baked right into the process from the very start. Now, here's where it gets really cool. This stuff isn't just for one type of industry. It's for everyone. For a factory, that waste management idea we just talked about can be absolutely huge. For someone in property development, yeah, solar power is a no-brainer. But even if you're in the service industry, integrating greener processes can slash your operational costs. It just works everywhere. Okay, we've talked about the why and the what. We know the benefits, we've seen some real-world examples. Now we get to the final and honestly the most important part of this whole thing, the how. Because knowing this stuff is great, but doing it is what actually makes a difference. So, how do you really weave this into the DNA of your company? The end game here is something called sustainable integration. And this definition really nails it. It's all about making these green ideas a totally natural, inseparable part of just being excellent at what you do. See, this isn't about tacking on a new green team or department. It's about changing the fundamental mindset of your entire organization. And here's a beautifully simple way to think about getting started. It's a three-step blueprint. First, assess. Take a hard look at how you operate right now. Where's the waste? Where are you losing energy or money? Second, integrate. Start bringing in those green practices we talked about. And third, this is so important, measure. Track the efficiency gains. This creates this amazing positive feedback loop that just keeps making things better and better. It really all boils down to this fantastic quote from the source material. The goal is to make sustainability a natural part of operations. It's not supposed to be a special project. It should just become second nature, an instinct. It's about building a smarter, leaner, and yeah, a cleaner business from the inside out. So, as we close out, I want to leave you with one final question to think about. Just look at your own world, your team, your processes, your company. What's the very first realistic green step your operation could take, maybe even tomorrow?